This morning, multiple law enforcement agencies are searching for two men who are considered armed and dangerous after escaping from the Vance County Detention Center.
They were both being held on several state drug trafficking and gun-related charges. Michael Miles Jr. is 33 years old, 6 feet tall, and approximately 180 pounds, with brown hair or brown eyes and a prominent neck tattoo. LaShawn Knott is 21 years old, 5'11", and around 160 pounds, with brown eyes and numerous face tattoos, including a large cross on his forehead. Law enforcement asking the public to check their home surveillance and trail cameras, as well as keep your vehicles locked, close the garage doors, and lock your sheds. If you see Miles or Knott, if they happen to be in this area, do not approach them. Call 911 or the Henderson Vance Crime Stoppers. That number on the screen right now, it's 252-492-1925.